It doesn't matter. Sorry. I should change the scene and then talk to people. Hey, greetings and hello, everybody. Welcome to Wonderland Gaming. I'm your host, Alice, and we here at Wonderland Gaming, we believe in the sign. The sign means that we are safe, we are inclusive, we are growth-oriented, and we are nerdy. And a lot of us are also neurodiverse. And there's probably some other N-words, but not bad N-words. I'm going to stop talking now. In my ear holes, you can't hear her yet, but if she says something, it's the wonderful Cassidy. Say hello, Cassidy.
Say hello, Cassidy.
See, she said it. It's on command. It's amazing. If I keep that up, it's probably she's not going to do that anymore.
Will be the last time it ever happens.
Right? I'm gonna be like, say hi, Cassidy, and it'll be just fucking crickets. Or you'll just hear the dial tone. Hey, look at you! Resub for 39 months. Thank you.
I'll see if I can like, find a button for that. You know what? I still haven't figured out why I can't hear this freaking game.
I don't know. I can't hear the game right now either. Oh wait, now I can. I just had to click on the screen. How you guys doing? Hope everybody's having a good one. Smiler says, hi Alice, Cassidy.
Hello, Smiler. Hello, Sofa. I saw you there. I don't know if hi, friend.
Yeah. Sofa is there, but not here. She's driving. Careful. It's definitely been a week, although I'm done with work, but now I got to deal with LibertyCon. Yeah. She's got a lot of stuff to do with LibertyCon. I've got a lot of stuff to do with the stream. I need to get some more clips together for what we did May, so now we need to do April. I compiled them, and Sarah or Sofa was going to do them, but she's busy. So I'm going to do like half the work, and I just need her to give me the screens. So she's going to do that for me at some point in time, but no pressure on that. But I need to at least do the prep work for it. And then I don't know, probably many other things and stuff and whatever. Anyway, the point is I'm working really hard on the stream. And I hope you guys are seeing that. I hope you guys are seeing the changes and appreciating them. And if you're not, I hope that, you know, you guys want to reach out and say something about it. But yeah. So I said, Sophie, I don't think I appreciate how much work LibertyCon is. You're working every week on it, aren't you? Yeah, it's next week, Smiler. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Smiler. That means a lot. Thank you for telling me I'm doing fantastic. Yeah, it's huge. It's a small con. But I'll be honest, it's a small group that run it. Supported by an army of very helpful people, and they really put their heart and soul into it. I'm really looking forward to going this year. I would have gone last year, but somebody was a shit monkey and got sick, and so I volunteered to stay home with her. We're not talking about Sofa, we're talking about Sofa Princess. So yeah, I got to drive Steve Jackson from the airport to LibertyCon. And then I went home and took care of a sick girl. And then I came back and did karaoke for a couple hours. And then I went home to a sick girl. It was not the ideal fun we were looking for sure. Do you get lots of volunteers to help? Yes. Not enough, but yes. But there's a lot of good people that put a lot of work into it. I guess I'm one of them. I try to back out, and then Sofa looks at me and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll go. So yeah, anyway, but it's a lot of fun because it's not like Gen Con, right? There is some gaming there, but it's very small. Most of it is, writing, sci-fi authors, fantasy authors, and also real science, like actual, like knowledge, science learning things do, which is cool. It's all stuff I'm really interested in.
So good.
I do word things. I have a book of word thing.
You have the goodest words.
I have the goodest. I have the goodest of wordsies.
You should write words. They're so good.
I used to. I don't do that anymore. I don't know. I'm blushing now and I don't know why. God.
It's good.
Oh God.
Hey, so
yeah.
I have this game turned on. I don't know
good.
what the hell else I'm doing.
Okay. I'll hop in game in just a second. That's a
I
nudge.
realized that no, it's not. It's not. I just realized before I got caught being in the wrong place that I had whirled away after we you logged off the game last time we played. So I was trying to remember where we were and I don't. So
okay,
yeah.
well, stay where you are. Don't move. I know that means you've already left and gone somewhere, but don't move.
What?
What?
No.
One of my favorite clips, by the way, from the last time we played was me going, Cassidy, you have to tell me where you are. And you said, because I was looking at the screen for the shuttle, you're like, it was the purple one. And I'm like, you're the only one that can see your quests, so I can't see the purple one. You have to tell me where you went.
That's a you problem.
And that is what you said. And I said, no, it's a you problem because I can't help you. And then I said I wasn't going to come until you pronounced it properly because you did not. And then you said, well, I guess I'm just doing it all on my own. Oh my God. Anyway, one of my favorite
I'm pretty
clips.
sure that's about the time Sofa said she'd have what I was having, which tonight is Diet Pepsi Cherry. So,
hey,
cheers,
for
Sofa.
me, it is Canada Dry because I have an upset tummy. I've had diarrhea all day. You're welcome.
Have you tried the Zero? It's real. The Canada Dry Zero is really good.
I have not. No.
We're big fans in this house.
Excellent, excellent.
I believe, if my nose does not deceive, there's even a cup of decaf on its way for me.
Ooh, well, that is all kinds of fancy. Oh, catching up on chat here. Oh wow. Am I remember correctly that there was a fashion walk of sorts that you participated in? Me? Oh, Smiler. There was a charity auction. I forgot about that. Yeah, there was a charity auction. And they needed people to walk through the crowd showing off the items that they were bidding on. And so I got to play Vanna White. And I was in my boots and I was in my dress and it was the longest at that point that I'd ever been in a bra, and I'd been in a bra a long time. I kind of kicked ass at it. I don't know. I mean, I can't trust Sofa because she tells me I look great and everything. I could come out like completely naked, looking like a dude with my hair shaved. And she'd be like, God, you look gorgeous. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. But I kind of feel like I kicked ass at it. Yeah. I don't know. Anyway, let's get started. I could do this all night long, and I mean, it's fun, but Cassidy probably could do this without being in the game, you know, so let's do this.
I mean, I'll just fly places. I just remember that speeder, so you're in big trouble.
Wait, you're at a speeder?
Foot running around. I was on foot running amok, and now I remember that speeder, so now you're in trouble.
All right, we're getting in right now, guys. Hold on. Amok time. Nice.
That's what's happening, Smiler. All right, just so you know.
Hey, can we turn off the death counter? That'd be great. Greetings and hello, everybody. Welcome to Wonderland Gaming. I'm your host, Alice, and this is me playing Star Wars: The Old Republic with my good friend Cassidy. Remember that we here at Wonderland Gaming, we all believe in the sign. The sign is that we are safe, we are inclusive, we are growth-oriented, and we are nerdy, or neurodiverse, or both. Who knew? All right, maybe this S should stand for switch. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think many of us are. I think I'm like one of the only ones. Hey, look at me shutting up now. Anyway, oh, you're not at the, okay, hold on. Gotta bring up our friends.
What's it called? Where are you?
What's it called? Where are you?
Yeah.
We're off to a great start.
On the map.
I'm going to invite you to the group.
I don't want to accept.
Why?
I'll figure it out myself.
No, come here.
This is starting so well.
All right. Hold on. I've talked to this guy. Hold on. I am at the very bottom one. It's the Troida taxi.
Travel route is confirmed.
Okay. I have a taxi near me.
Me too. All right. Well, here's the thing. Where are you? Because we're doing your quests. I don't need to be here.
This is true. I'm at the taxi, but we logged where I needed to be.
Oh, okay. So which taxi are you?
Displaying all authorized
No, I'm saying
destinations.
you logged where we needed to be.
Oh, gotcha.
I pulled a me.
You just
Maybe.
left. Okay. Awesome.
I went on an adventure.
Fair. I don't blame you.
I don't see the problem.
I don't think
I'm
there is
double
one.
checking before I go flying, please.
How do I put on regular?
Since apparently you guys can't see my purple triangles.
I can't see your purple triangles.
Dumb.
I'm sorry.
That's
And even if
dumb.
I could, I'm standing on it. So how do I change? Oh, I have a title I can select. Look at that. I could be an Imperial Scholar. Should I be the Merciless? Apprentice? Founder? The Risen? The First Galactic Starfighter? Test Pilot? The Illustrious? The Respectable? I'll be an Imperial Scholar, I guess. Character Flair? I don't have any of that. Select a legacy title. The Deonis Legacy? The Wealthy? Imperial Ace? Prolific? Dedicated, benefactor friendly, outgoing, the coordinator friendly. There we go. What?
Okay, I'm gonna quick travel to where you are.
Okay.
Because I have stuff everywhere.
Sure.
But I remember you saying, we'll log here and then we'll know when you start. And I was like, yes, we'll know because you'll be in the right place. And then I tra-la-la'd away.
Did you? That was awesome.
I know it's really out of character, but you know.
I'm gonna create
a
new loadout called Test because I don't feel like dressing like a harlot right now. How do I turn off looking like this?
I don't know. This game has gotten.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. Character customization. Cute.
Hey, I found you. Mm-hmm.
Oh, holy crap. Oh my god, I can actually change what I look like? Oh, and it costs credits. That's adorable. Okay, I see. I get the picture. But I don't want to do any of this. I just want to take off my appearance slots and look like what I'm actually wearing. Okay, I'm about to give up because I don't care this much. I clipped it, but it needs to be a highlight if we want it longer. It's in Discord at your convenience. Overwhelming slashes. No, that's not what I want. Outfitter. Oh, this is what I want. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, this looks better. And then hide the head slot, and I'm perfect. All right. There we go.
And she's perfect. Okay, Alice, I don't know how to tell you where I am on the map, where I need to go on the map, except north of us, in that cave thing.
Yep.
The workshop A6.
Yep. Ready to go?
Yeah.
All right.
Where'd you go? I already lost you.
I did not go far. Oh wow. Okay, well, if you don't know, didn't know before.
Compensating.
I'm all right. There we go. A little better. I don't need to show off the size of my breasts anymore. We're gonna call them breasts today. It's here, I think.
Okay. Yeah, you're correct.
Oh, yours is cute. I like it. I like that. I haven't seen that before.
I have two. I never really pick. They're just over there. I just grab whatever one I grab.
Awesome. So you could be nice to this guy?
The SS Hoover, probably not.
Probably not. Probably not. All right, fair.
So you made it back. You did good work out there.
Oh.
All the data's intact.
We don't like her.
Did
Never mind. You can
Sanji
be
tell
rude
those
to her.
computers had a list of Imperial collaborators? You helped us expose traitors.
They're the worst kind of scum. I hope they get what they deserve.
They will.
Remember what's
I can pretty much promise that.
You're infiltrating
really
yourself in this
impressing me.
group of
We need 100 people
nefarious
and instead
people
we've
who
got,
are rebelling against the Empire.
We've got Sanju. Pretty Sanju.
yeah.
Who's always been a little squeamish.
That's why she's talking weird.
Yeah, that's why you don't have your
Frankly,
Imperial
you
accent.
shouldn't even be here.
What? What did I do to you?
Nothing. It's what you did to me.
Uh-oh.
Pew pew. Pew.
You know, he was like 2 inches from her. He could have
Sorry
like
about
grabbed that
that.
gun or something.
Would have taken care of him earlier, but I thought you should be here.
I never did trust that man.
Then why are you
I caught
sorry?
him duplicating the list
That
of
doesn't make sense.
collaborators. He
Hey,
had this
Capri, how
coming.
you doing?
Back to business. I need you for a special job, and it's an important one. You know our leader, Greystar? The regular recruits don't ever meet him, and there's a reason. Greystar operates from inside the Republic military base. It's a secret the Empire never figured out.
Ah, this is probably what you're here to figure out.
The Empire can't find a battle cruiser in a Starfleet.
They're not stupid.
That's
We're only
because
around
Starfleet
because
is
we
Star
take
Trek,
precautions.
and there's no
The Republic doesn't know the truth
such
either.
thing.
If they realized one of their soldiers was our
Sorry.
leader, they'd lock Greystar up. But they are getting suspicious. You need to extract Greystar from the Republic base at the Balmoran Arms Factory. He's coming to join us.
After Greystar is free, what's my next move?
When the job's done, lie low for a bit. I don't want to overexpose you.
Nope, none
Greystar
at all,
and I will
Smiler.
set up a new safe house and contact you when we have an assignment. All clear?
I'll head out immediately.
It'll be a long march to the Republic base. Good luck, and thanks for all you've done.
Yes,
Yeah,
March,
yeah.
because this is Star Wars, and we don't have speeders or any other means of, you know, traveling.
She's seen me. Clearly, my reputation precedes me.
Obviously. All right.
She's not gonna use a speeder even if she had one. So. Not really.
All right. I hate to do this right when we first start, but remember the aforementioned
Pause.
issue I was talking to you about? I need to hit the restroom. So
Sure.
I will be right back. Sorry, guys.
Okay. Okay.
Somebody keep an eye on my screen and let me know where she wanders off to so I can find her later. Just saying.
No one
Sofa,
will
don't contribute to the cult's totem. We're not even in the game.
No one will know.
Is Alice starting a cult in the Empire? No, Alice is more of a somebody else starts the cult and she supports them from behind the scenes and does all the work. It's kind of Alice's thing right there. All right, anyway, guys, I need to take a break. I'll be right back. By the way, new commercials. I hope you like them. Be right back.
Good evening, folks, and a hearty welcome to our drive-in theater. We have a wonderful evening's entertainment lined up for you, one that will provide several hours of pleasurable relaxation and diversion for you and your family. Did you fail to dress up for tonight's show? No tie, an old shirt and slacks, a house dress? Well, don't give it a thought. We're glad you came as you are. We just want you to enjoy yourselves. Don't forget to visit our refreshment center during the intermission or any time. You love the tasty array of snacks we have to offer. So will the youngsters. Everything is quality and so good. We hope you'll make this a weekly visit. Bring the family. Bring your friends. There are always wonderful new pictures to see, delightful snacks to nibble, a gay, pleasant evening for all. Oh, a word of caution. Don't drive over 10 miles an hour in the theater area for your safety's sake. And Mom or Pop, go with the kids when they leave the car. We hope you have a wonderful time. Come back soon.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Hey, fellas, don't fight over that hot dog. There's plenty for everyone. Big, plump, and juicy, wrapped in an oven-fresh bun. Add mustard, relish, ketchup, and go to work. Yes, the hot dogs at our refreshment center are the best you'll find anywhere. Everybody agrees on that.
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Thirsty? The refreshment stand is open with everything to satisfy your taste buds. Here's the menu: the hottest, freshest, crunchiest popcorn. Each kernel popped to its fullest with that real movie time taste. cold drinks. You'll find your favorite ice-cold, tasty, and thirst-quenching. And hot dogs, hamburgers, and candy, too. Now a short intermission, so you'll have time to make your selection before the show begins.
It's 2 minutes till showtime.
Your attention, please. All new hotshot electric in-car heaters have been installed for your comfort and convenience. Just insert heater through car window and turn on the switch. When leaving, please turn switch off and replace on speaker post. Warning, high voltage. For your own safety, do not attempt to repair or remove wires. Do not attempt to open heater unit. If you need assistance, please notify the theater box office or concession manager.
Top quality hamburgers, the most popular snack in the country. We serve them plain or garnished to your taste.
There are words men live by, words of strength, of wisdom, and of peace. We urge you to find the spiritual comfort and guidance we all so greatly need by attending your place of worship regularly.
Just 1 minute to go.
And now, on with the show.
Mr. Projectionist, stop the show. Here's great news you ought to know. We've just got a shipment of taste-thrilled treats, all tip-top quality and delicious eats. There are hot dogs and popcorn and candy galore. There's soft drinks and coffee and a whole lot more. So direct your steps to our refreshment stand to enjoy the finest snacks in all the land.
Show starts in 5 minutes. Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack. We promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go! Show starts in 4 minutes.
You crave that corn when it's freshly bopped. You gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Don't hesitate, mate. Make that scene. Get eyes for the coolest and dig some ice cream. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. The cats go cool for the dog that's hot, and the burgers are the biggest. Dad, that's a lot. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill.
All right, the new commercials are great, but we don't have to watch them all. Anyway, goodies and hello everybody, welcome back. Of course she's gone. All right. Okay. Well.
So you're gonna want to open your quick travel map.
Yeah.
And you're gonna want to just jump all the way to the Sundari Imperial Outpost, and you're just gonna want to keep going up.
Why did you leave already?
Well.
All right. Hang on. You wanted to go to where?
Sundari Imperial Outpost.
I don't even know where that. Oh wait. Okay. It's east.
For the rest of your life. I think it was up from where I was.
All right. Alice, I love the new commercials. Thank you for them, but I can't see Cassidy anymore to keep track of where she went to hide just to mess with you. Yeah, she did
I
leave.
didn't go hide. I ran all the way across the map.
She straight up just left.
I'm going into the arm factory, big kid self. Oh, by the way, that's where I'm going.
Okay. Where?
The Valmoria Arms Factory.
Oh, okay.
No big deal. Just decided to go into an armory.
Just a casual, this
fine,
is what I'm
right?
doing now, thanks.
Yeah, you left, so I went to the armory. Big deal.
Okay, I think I see you. You're almost there. All right, let's see if I can get my Varactyl out there in a reasonable amount of time. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Thank you for leaving me alone.
Alice, I will say that I made it on my speeder. I did not quick travel. I made it my speeder that entire way and full of no aggro.
Hey, that's good. Congratulations. I am proud of you.
And now I will kill every single being in this dungeon.
Okay.
Mwahaha.
Wah, as they say, ha ha. Uh-oh. Let me go. Thank you. All right. Oh, I might pull aggro here. Am I too fast for him? I'm too fast for him. I should be too high level for them, but that doesn't exist here, so this is what we're doing. Anyway, guys, happy weekend. Hope you all are having a good one. Alice, in her defense, she had enough time to go that far, so yeah, fair enough. It's okay. It doesn't take me long to catch up. Oh, you went in. Oh, you person, you. Are you trying to finish before I even get there? Is it a challenge now?
Yep.
Ah, I figured. Oh, good God. How'd you get this deep in without... All right. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Oh, God. All right. Did you go up or down?
I didn't go up.
Okay.
I've just gone through. You're almost... A sneak. A sneaky sneak.
Snake, a snake.
A sneak time. Oh, you sons of bitches. Alright, that's the first aggro I've pulled since you left. And look, you caught up, see? I'll take it.
I do that occasionally. Alright.
I had a good run. Literally. Kill that guy for walking over.
Okay. As you wish.
He walked where my bullets went. Or pew pew.
Oh. Alright, there we go.
Alright, what am I even doing here?
That I don't know.
Infiltrate this place. Okay.
Congrats. Good job.
Done check?
I think you need to go up.
I need to go up? That's not...
I think so.
I need to go in this door in the top, in the north little corner.
Yeah, you can... you can
go
up this way.
Oh, shit. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, there's a ramp right here.
Okay. Oh, I see. Is this droid following you?
Which
Oh,
one?
baby droid.
Yes. Yeah,
oh my
looks
God.
like BD1.
He just missed the stairs and then
He did,
doubled
yes.
back and ran. Fucking adorable.
Yeah, he's my little buddy. He's like BD1 from the Jedi Survivor / Fallen Order series.
Mm-hmm. Damn it, Alice.
I came back down for you.
Aw, I was gonna say, speaking of missing things like the elevator, what are you doing for our birthday weekend?
What are we doing for our birthday? I have no idea.
What are you doing for our birthday weekend?
I was supposed to go to Michigan because that's what Sophia wanted to do, and go visit some of her family and friends.
Fun.
But Serena getting sick or going to the hospital kind of killed all that. Yeah. So that's not happening now. So I don't know what I'm doing.
Hopefully you guys do something like going on a little date or something at the very least.
We'll do something. Last year we went with Donovan to
you went to the amusement park, the water place, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. A Holiday World, and it was a lot of fun. And I'd like to do that again, but it's way too far away. So we might do something equivalent, but in this area. So I'm just following the purple thing on the map. I don't actually know what you're supposed to do. I'm sorry.
I thought you couldn't see the purple thing.
I can see it on the map if I'm in the area because you have that objective. But if I look at like a taxi or something, I can't see any of the purple things.
Okay. That's what we're headed toward the purple thing. And to be honest, once we started talking and got back into a rhythm, I forgot that I was leading. So I'm glad you were going toward the purple thing.
I figured the purple thing would get us where we're going.
It's time to shoot stuff.
Yeah, I figure. I mean, this is our rhythm. This is what we do.
Mm-hmm.
You get a little distracted. I just guide us toward the purple things, and then eventually you go, oh, I'm supposed to do this thing. I'm like, yeah, you need to do something. I don't know what it is. But... stay out of that.
I don't know, somebody needs to be shot. You're not supposed to be on fire, Alice.
I enjoy it a little bit. I get a little cold. It's more of an aura. Think of it like going Super Saiyan, right? Wait.
Sometimes when I've missed a haircut for too long, I wake up in the morning and you would think that I went Super Saiyan and then I, get out of the shower and I towel out my hair and it looks like, a Green Day video from 2002.
Sweet.
It's not.
You have to go through this hole.
It's gonna suck. We're doing it though.
Why? Okay.
I don't know why you would. Right. We're doing it.
Here we are, doing the thing. Next week's legal process. And no, I'm not going to celebrate my name as a new birthday. I'll keep my birthday. Vintage is high class though, Cassidy. Smiler says.
What is it?
Vintage. You said your hair looked like vintage Green Day.
Vintage might be high class. There's another part of that sentence.
Vintage is high class. Yeah. There you go. Now I can go in. But yeah, Smiler, I'm not gonna change or celebrate a second birthday or anything like that. I think you have to do a thing here.
Oh, I gotta punch this computer like I do most computers. Punch it is the word.
Punch it is what you were supposed to do, but you know, hey, here we are.
Oh, piss. Alright, who's out here with the fire? You just knocked that all the way off.
It's funny because I'd forgotten this about the way we do things, but the way it happens is you'll aggro one group, I'll go and leap into action to kill that group, and then you randomly just start targeting a different group. And so when I get done killing the group, you're still in combat, and I don't understand why.
I didn't even need to kill those people. But to pull aggro, I'll pull aggro. I'm into it.
I'm into it. Let's do it.
Kill,
we've got
kill things for the sake of killing them.
Right? Well, usually there's a subquest of kill X number of idiots that are in this area. Yeah, so I'm just assuming that there's some of that going.
I'm supposed to be. Let me tell you.
Oh my god, that garlic naan smells really good.
I'm trying to do just the class one the
Yeah, well, I think you're in a class quest right now.
I am. I gotta speak to a buddy. So whoever we don't kill, I'm supposed
you gotta talk to them. Yeah, you gotta talk to the living person. Yeah.
Whichever one doesn't is usually my empathy. If you stay 1% alive, you must be important. Ollie and I were watching a TV show the other night, and we are admittedly early into the TV show, but she looks over to me and she goes, "Do we know this person?" And I said, "No, they got me 10 minutes ago and they're already almost dead. That's definitely an NPC."
NPC material right there.
And she's like, "Okay, cool." She's like, "I didn't think we had met him." I was like, "No way, man."
We've been watching the Star Trek movies, the original series movies.
Oh yeah.
In order, so we watched 1, 2, 3, and now 4. It's funny because we were having a debate. She goes, "Is 4 any good?" I'm like, 4 is like one of the best ones. It's not the best one, but it's really good. She goes, "I don't think it is," and I'm like, "It is. It's really good." And she goes, "No." And so we have this debate about it, and then she looks it up on Rotten Tomatoes. She goes, "Well, it's got a really good Rotten Tomato score." And I'm like, "Yeah, it's 5. That's the bad one." And she's like, "You sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." She looks that one up. It's like 55% rotten. Like, it's a terrible movie. I'm like, "Yeah, Shatner directed it. Of course it's terrible." And yeah, so 5 is next. But what was great about it wasn't winning the debate, because that's what it was about. It was actually watching it. And she's getting into it, right? And she's watching it and she's getting into it. And she stops. She goes, "All right, so this is actually a lot better than I remember it being." I'm like, "Well, okay, thank you." Now, the flip side of that story is she really enjoys the new, the Kelvin timeline, so the J.J. Abrams movies. And we've had kind of a debate about the second one, the one where they bring in Khan. It's you know, Benedict Cumberbottom or whatever his name is. I can't remember his name. I don't remember his name. I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah. So Benedict Arnold or whatever his name is playing Khan, and I did not like it. I didn't like it at all. There was too much fan service, but forced fan service. You know what I mean? Are you waiting on me, by the way, or are you talking to your guy?
No, I was waiting on you.
Oh, I'll shut up. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay. No,
Yeah.
fine. I just usually don't end up reading.
He said Pina. 2 and 6 are the best. They are, Smiler,
It's
by
time
far.
for you to die, you
But
pathetic freak.
2, 3, and 4, awesome trilogy. Oh, come on. She'll fly apart. Fly apart then. Yeah.
He
that
wanted
was...
to die.
Ow!
I just
Stop
got
it.
a message
That you wanted to die?
He wanted to die.
Okay. I thought we weren't killing the guy that... Are you sure?
We had a conversation that was... I don't...
I'm on fire a lot, actually. A lot more than usual. I'm
not supposed to do that.
There's a lot of fire.
He didn't give me anything.
He didn't even give you anything? Well,
no.
I think it was your final objective. We can leave if you want. Do you have a side quest or anything you want to do?
What's... Well, here, but I don't believe so.
Alright.
I think everything else is a planet quest out here, which, if we're trying to play catch up, I don't have to do.
Correct, yeah.
Traveling
oh my god!
Back.
Speaking of meeting new streamers, Vitami is raiding with a party of 23! Bistrick, hello! Hello, Raiders! Greetings and hello. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god, both of them?
Sofa, thank you very much for giving the shout out for Vitami. Welcome Raiders, welcome to Borderline Gaming. I'm your host, Alice. We here believe in the sign. We saw the sign. I can't sing, so I'll shut up now. Anyway, so what is the sign? The sign is that we are single? No. We're safe. That's what it is. We are safe, we're inclusive, we are growth-minded, and we're nerdy. And as you probably noticed, some of us, possibly the streamer, are pretty neurodiverse. And we are very happy to see you guys here. Ads. Oh, Vitami got hit by the ads. These are the played up folks. Yeah, Sofa, yeah. Sofa is my beautiful girlfriend, and in my ear holes, not my eyeballs, my eyeballs and ear holes. My eyeballs are looking at my girlfriend, but my ear holes are listening to my very good friend Cassidy. Please say hello.
Say hello.
Thank you. I had to say it really nicely because I was a snarky little bitch the first time I said it. This is the first time she did it, so I tried to make up for it a little bit right now. Anyway, guys, thank you so much, Sugan Soul. Thank you. So glad to see you guys on the other side of the Twitch screen, so to speak. In the meantime, Cassidy, do you want to... I don't know where you have to travel to, unfortunately, so...
I kind of don't either. The best that I can tell is, what's it called? I hate saying words.
Uh-huh. We had an old clip about words earlier.
The same place. Sorry, Imperial Outpost, I think. But I don't want to ask you to pay to quick travel there if that's not correct. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. We'll just walk.
But it's at least that far.
Yeah.
It's at least that far.
That's not a problem to me. I'll just murder things. It's not a big deal.
I like murdering the things.
Yeah, murdering all of the things. Anyway, Bistrick says hello, Cassidy.
Either. Who does?
Bistrick, one of the Raiders.
Hi, Bistrick. Excellent. Welcome. Thank you.
And also says hello, girlfriend.
Paying. Okay.
I'm not trying to cut you off. What were you saying, sweetheart?
I was just saying for the record, I don't mind for quick travel. I know you can kind of consider it both nerdy. I'm good.
Gotcha. I don't really care one way or the other, except for the fact that my only source of income is in the Pacific Ocean somewhere right now. So if I run out, I can't get any more.
You mean we might have to like work for our
yeah, I'll have to actually do things. I have a ton of money. I just, you know, I don't spend it if I don't have to. It gives me time to talk anyway. Hey, also, times like this allows me to read chat and catch up with it, so it's not that big of a deal. If I hit the map now, no, it just takes me to the end. All right, hang on. We can get our speeder now, though, so that helps.
I remember this time. So, Alice, you wanna think of a funny story, or I'll story, funny visual that goes with it, because Ollie got the funny visual listening through the floorboards. So, this playlist on Spotify. Your girlfriend can probably have access to it. It's called Working for the Weekend, and it's my playlist that starts with Take This Job and Shove It. And that's pretty much the mentality.
I see.
And
do you have? I have a question. Do you have Working for the Weekend as one of the songs?
Oh, I probably do. It's at least a 3-hour playlist.
Okay.
but you know that's kind of the criteria, right? Is the working, the blue collar, the oh my god, get me out of here vibe. And it was for the long ride, or it was getting off work and jumping on what I definitely call Satan's sidewalk, the treadmill.
Oh,
So
I see.
here's your funny image. I'm hanging out with my dear friend Satan's sidewalk.
Your dear friend, yes.
When Shoot for the Money comes on, and I am feeling myself, and I am jamming, and I am walking. You can't call it dancing.
Okay.
Or you could call it walking because I almost ate shit on the handlebars of the treadmill and said, okay, gotta work less. Gotta work less hard for the money.
Yeah, you want to work hard, not eat shit for the money. that's definitely not the way you want to go. Oh my god.
And so I often sing that song at my wife, but I am at the time that I almost broke my own face.
Smiler, we are talking about
it's
my Lord and Savior Outlaw stream. He's my money bags in this game. If I'm ever like, hey, I don't have time, I don't have money for something, he's like, oh, here, transfers $3 million. I'm like, oh, okay, great, thanks. Appreciate that.
But he's not in the Pacific.
Yeah, he is.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's not anymore. Yeah, I mean, the last thing he said was goodbye, Canada, so I'm assuming he left Alaska at some point. Anyway, it's so good to see you guys here. Vitami, thank you so much for bringing your community here and trusting them with me. I really appreciate it. We are all about new people here. We love new people. And like I said earlier, you guys are amazing. Really enjoyed the community. What was that about video games, son?
I was saying, and I'm somebody who looks like I'm brand new playing video games every single time.
You are very good
It's a
at
feature.
things. And you're great for stream because you're
Videos.
amazingly entertaining. Oh goodness.
I laugh at myself because I would scream or cry otherwise.
Oh, honey.
I'm laughing at myself. Were you listening? Hey, I got a level.
You leveled? Oh, awesome. What level are you now?
I did. I leveled by running. 34.
Good. It might have something to do with all of the work I'm doing, but you know, hey, keep running. It's fine.
Maybe if you'd slow the hell down, I could shoot something.
I mean, fair. That's a very fair statement. The reason I took Marauder was because I wanted to leap into battle because of that exact same reason. Because when I'm playing as the sorcerer, it's like by the time I can get up a healing spell, we've already moved on to the next 3 battles, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll just
shot off. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just.
I helped. Woo.
Yeah, I participated. Thanks. Do I get a certificate? I'm trying to figure out how to get
the old shake and bake commercial, and I helped.
And I helped. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to get through here without drawing aggro.
I helped.
Did you?
I did. I already did.
Oh, okay. Oh wow, you.
And I helped.
Okay. You're. Well, I guess it does help you with the
far I've only
leveling. Well, I had to run through 9 to get here, so we'll find out how many of them come with me. Oh, none of them did. All right, good. I got lucky. All right. Bistrick says, I'm glad you stopped by today. I was glad to see you join us as well. Absolutely. And I apologize, guys, if I am a little slow in responding. I find it very important to engage with the audience, but I do also have a guest, so I'm balancing the two. So please, one, if you're Cassidy, know I am always listening and I will always interact. Just give me a minute, and also, chat, just give me a little bit of grace, and I promise I'll get to the funny as soon as I can. I mean, I'm a clown, so give me just a few minutes and I will do something clown-like and be funny, and I'll read your chat and stuff too. There was a point to something I was saying. Don't remember what it was, but I hope you guys feel welcome. That's what I want. That's what's really important to me. Alice, Cassidy is sometimes hard to hear over game sound. I'll try to boost her a little bit. Part of it is her amazing internet, or lack thereof. And she just has a bad connection occasionally, but I will try to boost her a little bit. I can control that. How dare taking time to address everyone's
connection?
What, hon?
Am I having a bad connection?
Occasionally.
I have room to raise my volume, but if a connection thing, I didn't.
No, it's not volume. It's more of
good internet.
You just get really staticky, and I just pulled. I pulled half the map. I don't know what happened, but this is not good.
I see that.
Yeah,
Please stop what you're doing.
Sorry. I can't stop what I'm doing.
Thank you.
All right. Actually, it was only 3 things. All right, we got better. All right, but you got to shoot something because I couldn't figure out what I was doing.
But no,
my head.
I'm still hung up on this connection thing.
It's better now.
I haven't done a thing. I'm just talking and fussing about how I have good internet. I pay for good internet. I don't pay for Ollie pays for good internet.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Let me bump you just a little bit on my side. I think that'll take care of it. I'm not hearing it anymore. But when we were in
like all the things.
When we were in the dungeon, you were attenuating really badly. I was able to put together what you were saying, but I think that's what Smiler's referring to. Let me see here. Let me see. Go ahead and proceed to your next thing. Just take note of which taxi you take. I'm standing next to the taxi if you get lost. And no, I'm talking about her volume. It is just her volume. All right, fair enough. I'll shut up now. Oh, if that's it, I'll just boost Discord volume then. Cassidy, can you say something, please?
I am here. I also turned down my game volume because chance with the headset that I'm using that I could have been feeding back more game volume.
Oh, and then that would cause the attenuation I was
Duplicate,
hearing.
Yep.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I didn't hear you said that you were leaving. Were you going to catch somebody?
I was telling you that if you needed to go ahead, you could while I monkeyed with my technology, but you were monkeying with yours.
You went somewhere. Yeah.
I'm right here.
We did things. Okay. I'm here.
So the taxi's right up here if you need to leave. I don't know if you have to report to someone here or go back to bitch you make shitty face.
It's telling me to taxi. Let's check. There's a lot of things. I don't want that. That's planet. Yeah, it's telling me to taxi, but I guess it'll tell me where when I click him. Hey, Mr. Dude, where do you want me to go?
Hey, Sugan Soul, thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for leaving the lurk. I really appreciate it. It was nice talking to you all earlier. And thank you very much. Where did you say you were going, hon?
Good night, Sugan Soul. Sobrick Speeder.
Sobrick. Oh, back to the city. That's not there.
I'm wondering if I'm close to finish here. Knock on wood.
I think so. I mean,
yes,
I believe I don't remember your story very well, but I believe your entire mission was to kill the dude that you just killed. So.
Yeah, I'm.
Or whatever the light side equivalent of killing him was.
Yeah, I have another thing. Another class quest already on another planet, so it leads me to believe I'm pretty close to done, if not.
Gotcha. 234. You're in England somewhere. No, you're east of there, so you're in like Central Europe? I'm not sure where. South Africa. I wasn't even fucking close. Oh my god. I am so sorry. Wow. I am just an ignorant American. Ignore me. Oh my god. You're in Central Europe somewhere. It's fucking South Africa. Shut up, Alice. Oh my goodness. I'm blushing again. All right. Hey, thank you very much, Sugan Soul. Sleep well. Thank you for staying up and saying hi. Definitely appreciate you. I know that you could have just left right after raids or right before raids, so thank you. Appreciate it. That's amazing. Oh goodness.
All right.
Hey,
we are.
This person's wearing my other favorite outfit.
Oh, you can see where we're going close enough. Okay, we're going to that place where we're going.
Oh, okay. I will go there. Oh, I see it. Yep, I'll go there.
Yeah, I looked at up. I've been trying to watch your map because my direction giving is great. I'm aware. So
you're fine.
Shut up. Yeah, so I was
Yes,
watching
ma'am.
your map, and then I realized that, yeah, you could see. So yeah, just go to that place.
Okay.
That place where
Is it up the elevator? I don't remember. I think the person is up the
I
elevator.
don't know. I went the opposite direction of you because why wouldn't I go the opposite direction?
I mean, there's probably another cute Twi'lek ass that you were following.
Gotta stay on brand.
Yeah. I'll just wait up here, unless you need me to come get you, in which case I will.
It's not inside of it's inside of a room on the bottom floor. Oh wait, no. Are you inside the? You are inside the thing.
Hi.
Hi. Whoa, you scared me.
I'm pretty sure you needed to go up there.
Here. It's saying.
Oh, is it?
It's saying later.
Yeah, it's up above us, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. We'll go upstairs and see what happens. Oh, hun, did you get me an Imodium or anything?
Boop.
I expect a full report as soon as possible, Station Chief.
Well, you can expect lots of things.
Of course. As soon as things have calmed down. Of course. What have we here? If it isn't the Cypher herself come triumphantly to our doorstep. I was just telling our keeper about you.
I'm glad I can make story time entertaining.
Indeed. Indeed. We intercepted unusual communications from the Republic forces alluding to one of their people being assassinated. Well, before Sanju Pine died, he sent us some fascinating data. We put the pieces together and realized that you'd killed Grey Star.
You could have just asked. She would have told you.
I wish we hadn't lost your mole in the process.
I
Sanju
forgot
shouldn't have
about
died.
who the person was really.
No matter. Sacrifices must be made, I know. Without Grey Star, the
That was
surviving
not on
terrorists will
brand.
run amok for a few weeks, but soon enough, we'll round them all up.
I mean, I thought it was quite empathetic of you. That was good.
Other cells in the Eagle's network will no longer receive fresh recruits and supplies from this world.
Hard to believe those people were ever a threat.
Those people helped destroy an Imperial dreadnought and assassinate Darth Jadis. They were a deadly threat. Station Chief Reynolds will take matters from here.
Did he chastise you? I think he chastised you. I think you've been
When you
chastised.
return to your ship, contact Watcher 2.
No. My mentor in college taught me that if you've been chastised, you get a lollipop afterward.
It'd be good on my tummy. That's the rice, right? That's the rice, right?
Amazing how a
Yeah.
few credits
Is there any
brighten up
left?
the day.
You might be in the wrong line of work then, eh?
It'd be good for my tummy.
Work once again,
Yeah. Yogurt and
Keep
rice?
it up.
Yeah.
That man hides it well, but the strain's getting to him. Probably
Ugh.
worried the
Ugh.
Dark Council will skin him
I hate taking
alive.
medicine. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it disintegrated my
He
mouth.
looked fine to me. You're just imagining things.
Make no mistake, I don't hold him responsible
No.
for what happened. But Darth
Oh.
Jadis was assassinated on his watch.
Oh,
Oh, but now's no time to discuss politics. You deserve a moment of celebration, and I have work to do.
that's really creepy. That is very, very creepy.
Glad to be leaving this mud ball.
Me
Give it
too.
20 years, my friend. 20 years, and we'll make this a true Imperial
Cassidy, I
world
feel
yet.
very close to you
Not
right
bad,
now.
Agent. Not bad at all. You and me, we're going places.
She's flirting with
It's
you.
almost like I can think your thoughts.
Or at least see the inside of your skull.
So Smiler, when I was in college, my mentor told me that, so I got chastised. It was the correct terminology. I found out for doing something that was incorrect. And he said, here is a lollipop, and that's how you know that you've been chastised. If you're ever actually in trouble, well, you won't get a lollipop. And I said, got it.
I see.
Check. So I'm fine. If I don't get a lollipop, then I'm in trouble. But otherwise it's just chastised. Okay.
All right, fair enough.
Mildly chastised is how I put it. Here's a lollipop. You've been chastised. Thanks, boss.
Yeah.
And the thing that I did wrong was I skipped class but went to rehearsal, which is in fact not correct.
Correct.
If you're not well enough to go to class, you should not go
Cannot.
to rehearsal.
You cannot go to rehearsal. Yeah. But I got better. Alright, you're going off planet now, yeah?
I think so. Yeah, use my ship's holo terminal. That would seem so.
I'm gonna let you go to use your ship's holo terminal. Now, I just realized my class mission is to go to Drummond Koss, so...
Hey. Oh, I think I'm going to Nar Shaddaa.
You're going to Nar Shaddaa? Really?
I don't know. Let me tell you after I get done with this holo terminal conversation. I'll know for sure.
Oh my god, I love Kier.
It's also telling me about to do Hammer Station again. Why is it telling me to do Hammer Station again?
You probably have a quest for the not the group finder, but doing raids or whatever. Or the social quest or whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, Drummond Koss. That's not the Imperial homeworld, is it? Yeah, it is.
You're asking me. You remember this? I feel like maybe you're right. I don't remember.
Oh, Vitami, thank you for the lurk, hon. I appreciate it. Thank you for the raid again. Alright, chastise me harder. And what term of endearment should I use to address you, Cassidy? Oh my god.
Smiler, I love you. No, thank you. You are such a wonderful, wonderful singular soul. I love you so.
Oh my god.
I cannot.
I cannot. No. I was gonna say, I can think of 10 or 11 words you can't use. All right, let me look at the map. It's been a hot minute. Hot minute?
Hot minute.
Yeah, Drummond Koss. It's yeah, this is a capital. I need to go there for some reason.
Okay.
Probably to talk to Darth Bitchface. We like her.
Which one? Which Darth Bitchface?
The one that the one that's really nice to me.
Killed yet?
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for Zash. Well, she's not here.
Oh,
allow
hello,
me to
Thanaton.
introduce myself. Darth Thanaton.
Hello.
Don't worry. I haven't done anything to your master. I'm far too interested in how this game she's playing will turn out. I've waited a long time to meet you. An alien in the Sith ranks is an extremely rare thing.
Why are the Sith such snobs? Do you object? I suppose it says it took her a minute to stop laughing. Thank you, Cassidy.
Is there a problem with where I came from?
Others have risen from slavery to do great things. I'm not concerned with your origins. The trials on Korriban are an honored tradition designed to sift out the unworthy. I trust they've served their purpose. I want to speak to you about your master.
What about my master?
I think Watcher 2 has been worried about me, Alan.
Oh. I'd rather you talk about me. I take it you're not a fan.
You don't like her very much, do you?
Darth Zash is arrogant and reckless. The reckless have a way of defeating themselves in the end. When she finally self-destructs, be careful not to get caught in the blast. A young Sith should not associate herself too closely with a master like Zash.
You should have warned me sooner.
For your sake, I hope it is not. You must seek your own way, carve out your own victories. The cult you won on Nar Shaddaa was a good first step, but it's not enough. A Sith cannot live without a power base. Good luck.
Thank you, random Darth person trying to turn me against my master.
My child, your power has grown since we last met. Your strength will rise and shake the Sith, I feel it. Now, I have another gift for you. One that was dearer to me than even my life. My own lightsaber. Until now, lost to me. But through your great power in the Force, I have found it. You must claim it.
Why are you guys redeeming contribute to the cult's totem? I don't understand. I mean, don't. We're gonna play it again soon. I just don't understand, that's all. Oh my goodness. Alright. Wait, there's work involved? Tell me where to look.
Where do I find this lightsaber?
Warning, Captain. Your hydration levels are dangerously low. Please hydrate, or you will dehydrate, and that will make me sad.
Thank you, Van, for the hydrate.
He and his heirs would keep it safe until the time that my heir would return to claim it. His heir is on Nar Shaddaa, working in one of the casinos there. Her name is Mila Aeschylus. Go to her and claim your inheritance.
Did you say you had to go to Nar Shaddaa?
God damn it, Vin.
Yeah. It was. Are we splitting up again?
That guy talking to me was not an android. No, he's the ghost of my ancestor, Lord Calig. He was a Sith Lord that was killed by he was betrayed by some other Sith. I can't remember. It's all building towards the artifact that I'm gathering for Darth Ash, and she's gonna make me do stuff, and then things are gonna happen and stuff. Eventually we'll get to the story. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm sorry, Cassidy. What did you say?
I was asking if our ways were parting again. Are we splitting up?
No, you're going to Nar Shaddaa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Okay.
Yep.
Sweet.
I think I'm just there to pick something up, but we'll do your stuff while I'm there.
Okie dokie. I'm thinking about my holo terminals. It's in the middle circle, and you can't pilot the ship from the back. Not this one anyway. I know where I.
No, it's just for some reason, especially in this game, all of the Darths have to have some sort of machine interface. I don't understand it, but there's a lot more cyborgism in this game than there are amongst others, which doesn't really fit because, I mean, if you look at the canon movies, there's Vader, of course, he's mostly robotic, but, you know, the Emperor didn't have much in the way of, actually, I don't think he had anything. And then there's, at least the first iteration of, oh god, what was the Zabrak's name? The one with the double-bladed lightsaber. In the first episode 1. The hell is it? What was his name? Anyway, he didn't have any. Darth Maul, thank you. And then who was Count Dooku? He didn't have anything. So it's not exactly canon that all the Sith just randomly decided they needed to replace parts of their body with machines, but here we are. I am on Nar Shaddaa, in the central area that you get dumped into right after you get out of your ship.
Flying through the air.
Okay. Wait, on what planet?
To be there soon.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm in the air, so none planet.
You're not on planet?
None planet yet.
Okay, because in space there's no air. That's what was throwing me off.
You're being a butt.
I'm not trying to be. I'm sorry. I honestly was very confused. I'm so sorry. Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. I know. I know. You are telling the truth. I know, and that's what's so funny about it.
You need to be good.
I'm trying. I'm being good. Shut up. See, Smiler got it. If she's flying, then she's around a planet, not on one.
Yeah. Yes.
But see, if I take a taxi, I'll start flying around, and I will not be around the planet. I will be on it.
Literally on the plane.
Yeah.
My God.
What?
Semantics.
No, we're not doing your mom was so fat jokes. Shut up. God damn it.
That took a turn.
I don't know. Nobody could hear her but me, so I was just, what's going on? Oh my God. Everybody have a good week? Here's a fun question for you. If you're trans and the HRT that you're on starts you on your cycle, right? And here's the thing. Like, cis males have a cycle as well. They do. Not all, but it's been documented, well documented, that is the case. But if you are on HRT, and let's say that you had a cycle before, but now you have a cycle, right? It was kind of like before, like you had a cycle, kind of like the same way that, like, you know, there were light cycles in Tron, but now you have a cycle, like you wake up one day, you want to just, you know, murder somebody because, you know, they were awake that day.
Oh my God, Alice,
you know.
I can't try to jump on Peter.
You can't what?
I'm trying to jump in front of your speeder to tell you I'm here and not
here?
interrupt you, but I just quit. I'm just going to my place.
Okay, I see now. Anyway, so if you have a cycle,
leaping into traffic, got student loans. Oh wait,
what is that called? Is it? It's not. You're not on your.
It's still that time of the month.
But you're not having a period, right? You don't call it a period. What? That time of the month is wordy.
Vehicle pads are currently
all right, where are we headed, huh?
business.
High profile ward.
I like how there's
bottom right.
no indication of where the hell that is. She just says it
Bottom
and it's
right.
fucking gone. You'll figure it out.
I mean, Ike's smarter than me at this, so off you go.
So for the sake, okay, hold on. So for the sake of brevity, we say I am on name of planet, even if we're not technically true. No, brevity is wrong. What word means short, brief conversation? It's my cycle then? Maybe. I don't know if I'm on the cycle. It feels like I just had a cycle 2 weeks ago, and now I'm having another one. I don't know. Oh, I understand. It's because I'm mentally ill. That's what's wrong. What word means short, brief conversation?
I don't know. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. You're answering Smiler's question. But it does take a while for AFAB people to establish a consistent rhythm. Like, that's not uncommon.
Fair.
If this is all just new to you, you know? That
I will
would
say
be a normal thing.
Yeah, my cycle's definitely been getting stronger.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your
no, hold on a second. I need to
answering Smiler.
I need to glare loudly at my partner. Give me a second. Yeah, you didn't hear her, but I said my cycle is definitely getting stronger, and I hear from off screen. Yeah, in like the most sarcastic tone possible. So What's funny is this is why she's the dude in the relationship, because the dude in the relationship's going to be the one who's going to say stupid shit when, you know, their partner is on their cycle and not even thinking about what that implies, what's going to happen to them later when they're alone. You bring me flowers, tissues, and ice cream, then you're forgiven. You already brought me flowers, and they're very pretty, and I'm looking at them every time I look at you. Anyway, what the hell was I doing? I was answering Spider's question. Succinct. Oh, Sofa answered it. Yep. I was thinking that, Cassidy, your body is still new to this and figuring things out. I don't think Cassidy's body is new to this.
Alice.
Yeah.
Shush.
Yes, ma'am.
Tell me how to this door.
You want me to open the door?
I can't remember how I get through it.
Oh.
I thought... Is this the one where I have, special secret squirrel clothes? No. Not that one. How do I get through this thing? Boop. No, that doesn't work. It's too crazy.
Hold on.
Where did you go? Is there another way?
Oh, you need to come back here. Yeah, you need to come back here.
Something?
Yeah, you did. Look just to the right, and I love that, by the way. Thank you, Vinmus, for triggering that. Right over here, sweetheart. Wait,
There.
did you pass me?
I'm right here. I'm behind you. Oh, yeah, I did miss that.
Yeah.
I think I missed that the first time I played this.
I would have said something, but on my screen, that appears green. I guess I could have hovered over it and it says it's for you. But when since it was green, I thought it was for me. Anyway, you want to go in this door?
Ah! No, I'm driving into walls instead.
I see that. That's very entertaining.
Which one of these doors is mine?
This one.
Cool.
Step inside.
Okay.
Whoa.
Scan the
Walk this
apartment
way.
for important things.
You and me,
Overt
babe.
threats,
Hey.
escape routes, access terminals.
What shoes, my
Take
dude?
your time. Now, look again. Scan for concealed weapons, hiding places. Anything innocent is probably
They're not
a
where
bug.
your shoes go.
Anything you don't recognize should be analyzed later. Play the game. I can wait.
Dude, you're homeless.
Nice meeting you too, Watcher X.
I apologize. I'm so glad to see you. Is that what you were expecting?
Got a lot of brass for someone living in filth.
You're a cipher agent.
And no shoes.
Specializations in disguise, seduction, infiltration, assassination. You're brave to come to Shadowtown. This could be your future. A bomb in your head, trapped here like a criminal.
Is he autistic? I'm not, and I'm asking sincerely. What the hell's going on here?
Now.
Of course.
Oh, there you go.
Watcher 2, my sister in the eugenics program, told me what you need. You know that the Eagles terrorists are using Nar Shaddaa as a supply hub, but I imagine you don't know their latest
Those were good
scheme.
commercials.
The terror cell is on the verge of acquiring mass quantities of a new genetic modification serum, Cyclone.
It's okay,
They
Smiler.
plan to distribute it across the Eagles network.
What's this serum do?
Cyclone increases a user's speed and focus, transforming an average human into a natural assassin. It's
So
also
me.
lethal.
So
A minor
me.
defect. We need to learn who created the serum and find their link to the terrorists. You must obtain a sample, a cyclone dose or a user's blood specimen.
Maybe you want the cyclone for yourself.
If I want to assassinate someone, I won't need a serum. There's an augmentation shop in the
He's a
Corellian
watcher. He
sector,
can't assassinate
the place
people.
People go for fast, dangerous
Right?
modifications. Purchase the cyclone there. I can give you an
He just
injection to
watches.
mimic the effects of long-term genetic damage. You'll be slower and weaker, but you'd make a convincing cyclone buyer.
I assume the effects are temporary.
It should only last a short time.
Should?
Long enough for you to get to the shop. I suggest
Should?
you avoid excessive violence while affected, however. Now, do you want the injection or not?
No.
I'll take my chances without the injection.
There you
As
go.
you like.
Yeah.
Probably the smart choice. Too bad. Wonder what he would have done to you.
Get to the shop. Get me
I
my
mean,
cyclone or my
he would have
blood.
been murdered.
Then we find the link to your
So
terrorist
fast.
enemies.
Yeah,
Sorry
my
for not
balls
joining.
go
Maybe when I
red.
get back. Hey, Suga, win in if you can. We're happy to have you, and if you can't, that's fine too. Now for my kid's birthday lunch. Sweet! Happy birthday to Minisuga. Oh, am I leading again?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I believe so. Yeah. We just need to, you know, yell at that guy for a while.
Yeah, well, you know, we did a good job of it. Oh, I guess we can... Sorry. Happy birthday to kid. Happy birthday to kid. Happy birthday to the kid. Happy birthday to the kid.
And many more.
On channel 4.
I used to know more. I don't remember them.
What's that? Oh, more of
I
the
used to know
continuation
more.
of that? Yeah. Me too.
I don't remember now.
Welcome. Please select
All
an
right.
available travel route.
I need to go to the Star Cluster Casino, but it looks like you might need to go to Upper Promenade? I don't know. Where do you need to go? I need to go to the Star Cluster Casino, but I think you need to go to Upper Promenade. I might be wrong.
Let's find out.
Okay. I'm excited. Tell me. All right.
I need to. Okay, it's showing me 2 things, but it's not actually 2. I'm sorry, I'm fighting with this. I need to go to the Carillion sector taxi, which is in the
I see it.
northwest.
Yeah. Yep. Complete opposite side that we're on right now. We'll go there. Oops, what?
That it's in the complete opposite way of where you need to go.
Doesn't bother me in the least. So just to let folks know, this weekend is going to be a little weird. So Saturday, I may or may not even stream at all. I don't know. So that's tomorrow. I have to be up at like 5:30 in the morning because I hate myself apparently. And then we're going bike riding. And then after that, there's LibertyCon stuff all day long apparently. So I don't know what state I'm going to be in when we're done with all of that work. Sunday, I'm not streaming because it's Father's Day, and I get to spend Father's Day driving halfway across the country to get my son, and then I have to drive back. And because my ex insisted on keeping him on Saturday and wouldn't, like, you know, compromise on that fact. So I get to spend Father's Day driving, and then Monday, I actually have off for Juneteenth. So I will be streaming on Monday, but I don't know when. Really? That's awesome. All right. Oh, I'm supposed to be paying attention, aren't I? All right. Pardon me while I just, you know, do this.
Charles, I like your nails.
Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah. They're shiny.
Yeah, that droid wants to murder you, so I'm gonna shoot it first.
Okay. I'll come back. I was just gonna ignore it. It would stop eventually.
Well,
now it won't.
Stop. It is, actually. It did stop.
It did, yes.
Forever.
But now it can't follow me. Oh, good enough. All right. Oh, thank you for the... Who's shooting me now? The other droid. Did we just kill a random citizen?
I think you did.
I blame...
I'm over here on my speeder.
With a gun.
Well, you're not allowed to. You can't shoot while on a speeder.
I know you would find a way.
Clearly, I didn't do it. You knew I would find a way.
Yeah.
I don't think that's what happened.
5:30 is practically the middle of the night. Yeah, 5:30 exists so that the clock works if you stay up late. It is not supposed to be a time with which you wake up. But in this case, it is.
It's like a time I wake up like almost every day.
Oh my god. Is it uncharitable of me to think she did that on purpose? She did. Well, no. It's somebody else's plan. They're having a movie day Saturday, and they're gonna watch movies all day and into the night. And Donovan's gonna be there, and she's gonna be there, and so, yeah. And I was like, yes, but it's Father's Day. And then she retorted with, well, I didn't get to see him on Mother's Day. And I said, well, the difference is, if you had asked, I would have brought him over so you could see him on Mother's Day. I didn't, you know, I didn't prevent him from coming to see you. And she's like, well, I'll drive the whole way. And I'm like, that isn't the point. Nautilins, right? Ah.
Do exactly what I say, or you're dead.
Well, that's subtle.
Uju nunsab tutub, guzu aga, nuesca nunska bala. Rugel afna mul konfu esez, quenu unsu sposu.
Uh-huh.
They want to show me something, Alan.
I'm gonna help them. It is crazy.
They want to show us something.
All right. Well,
They sure
I couldn't hear them over the sound of my lightsabers humming. Sorry, and the screaming. There was a lot of screaming.
There was a lot of screaming and blood. Oh,
I said we should talk. Yeah.
Less showing, more talking.
Get up against the wall. I need to search this place.
Well, they're awfully cooperative. Did you find what you wanted?
I'll go. After I give you something to remember me by.
Ow! Well, now shoot her in the head. Did you have to shoot her in the leg? Wait, you're gone already. Where the hell did you go?
This is Watcher X.
Oh.
I've been waiting for your call. I assume you have my cyclone specimen. Was there any trouble at the augmentation shop? Did you admire their work?
He's nosy.
I saw what went on in there.
Crude, but inspired. Not as artful as what the Empire did to me. Not as skillful as what they did to Watcher 2. Now, we need to analyze the specimen. Figure out where Cyclone comes from. We'll need equipment I can't buy in Shadowtown. There's an abandoned medical laboratory in the Duros sector.
Should you be having this conversation in front of these two?
There, you can run the analysis at the lab's bioscan.
You'd better not be giving me the runaround.
Why would I do that? If you couldn't trust me, why would Imperial Intelligence give us this assignment?
You're right. The Empire does things that are totally trustworthy all the time.
All of the times.
Oh my goodness. Anyway, Smiler, I appreciate your support on that. It doesn't matter. She wouldn't budge. I had the conversation with her. I could get shitty and insist and stomp my feet, and it wouldn't make a difference. She wouldn't do it anyway. Or I could play nice and, you know, do the best I can to salvage what little is left of a relationship we have, you know? It's a shame. It doesn't need to be the way that it is, but it is the way that it is. So, yeah, we deal with it the best we can.
Radical acceptance.
Yeah.
Embrace
yeah.
the suck.
Yeah, I mean, it's more a matter of, I'm going to find a hill to die on. This one isn't it. You know what I mean? And when I find a hill to die on, I'm going to dig my feet in, and it's just going to be that way. You know what I mean? But in the meantime, the kid is an adult, and if he wanted to do something different, he could speak up and say, I want to do something different. He didn't. I'm not hurt by that. I'm just saying he could, you know? Not a big deal. He did the best he could to placate both sides. He actually said, it's like, hey, if you come to meet me halfway, then we'll go to lunch somewhere. And he goes, and I'll pay. And I'm like, oh, that's very sweet of you. He probably has no money left right now, but it was very sweet of him to say.
Oh, it is.
Aw, thank you, Smiler. It's very sweet of you to say.
Welcome. Please select an available
where are you headed to now, hon?
Oh, I'm right behind you.
Well, I know, but you have to tell me which taxi to take.
That's a great point. You're so right. I'm right behind you.
Am I in the way?
Nope.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Bye. All right. Well, when you land, tell me which one you took.
Pads are currently open for business.
No, it's not. I pulled that.
Oh, there you are. Hi. Oh, you're way behind me. All right, fair enough.
Welcome.
Northeast, the Duras sector taxi.
Duras sector. Wow, this is like one big vehicle. Oh wait, no, yours is faster for some reason. That makes no sense.
The lead foot.
You got the better taxi.
Agents get all the new tech.
Do they? Nice.
Have you seen my ship?
Why did I pay $16.04 to EA?
Yacht. For your resub?
Oh, for this. Oh, it might be. Yeah. EA owns Sweater. They own all Star Wars games up until the very next one coming out. That'll be the first one that isn't EA in quite some time.
Good bit.
Yeah. I think after after Star Wars Galaxies, EA signed some agreement with LucasArts. Not Lucasfilm, by the way, LucasArts.
Different.
Close enough.
We are going to Mutotech Labs.
Yeah, I see him.
Yes. Those ones.
Yep.
One of them, their labs. Where'd you go?
I'm down below you. I just jumped down onto the tarp and then down onto the ground. I didn't feel like waiting for the...
So, what do you think of my new implants? Pretty flashy, right?
Hey, I'm gonna
Did you say install them again?
sell some crap off real quick.
Okay, probably a good idea.
Please use all products only as intended.
Sell junk. Repair all. Alright. Yeah, I have a bunch of holes in my inventory now.
Be well.
Remember when you used to like really want to arrange that stuff?
I usually do. I'm tired. I didn't have the greatest of days. So I'm really kind of drained today, so I was like, yep, whatever. I have enough energy to keep up banter and keep people entertained and keep people smiling, and that's what's important to me right now.
I get that.
Yeah.
I definitely get that. Sweet. Alright, I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
It messes me. It shouldn't by now. I recognize this is a totally me problem.
Okay.
But you're on a different vehicle and I know you've picked random. I recognize it. Logic knows. But my eyeballs don't understand. And every time I'm like, where the f did she go? And you're in a different car every time.
Would you like me to pick one?
You know what's funny about this? No, it's fun. It's just that my dad used to work for a car dealership, and this is like when he would come get me on Friday. I was like, what car's he gonna be in? I don't know. It's a riddle.
Could be anything. Yeah.
It could be anything. It's a fun game we play.
It's a fucking mystery. Yeah. Did he bring home some nice cars?
Cadillac? Is it? Yeah, he did. That was the thing. Is like, is it a Cadillac? Is it a Mercedes? I don't know.
Hey,
is it a Camry today? Who knows?
Do you want to have some fun?
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, can I use my abilities? Nope. All right, cool. I didn't want to anyway. It's fine. Can you die, please? Thanks.
The game rolled me into cover, into aggro.
Oh! Well, here, let me help. There you go. Get that last hit in there for you.
Why are the bullets coming from the wrong way? Or the pew-pews from the wrong way? Oh. Thanks, game. Need help.
Pew pew to the pew pew.
Pew pews to the pew pews.
So I came up with a great idea for a roleplay.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least I think it is. You want to hear it?
Okay.
All right. So it's so as you may or may not know, the 5th edition for Werewolf of the Apocalypse is coming out. So this is not D&D 5th edition. This is World of Darkness 5th edition of Werewolf of the Apocalypse. Totally different system. So you're playing werewolves.
Hang on a second.
Sure.
I need to turn down the pew pews.
Okay.
Just because I could not hear you. Okay.
It's okay. Can you hear me now?
Perfectly.
Okay. So anyway, so the idea behind Werewolf, typically the story is you are essentially eco-warriors in a darker version of today's world. And...
You're fire.
I'm on fire again, yes. I like the fire. Look, now I'm standing on fire. Hey, stop that. Don't go towards her. Thank you. Appreciated. Anyway, so what I decided to do was take that idea, but instead of playing in that setting, I play in an actual D&D setting. So, you know, go back into another universe where there's elves and dwarves and, you know, dragons and stuff like that, except you're motherfucking werewolves. And I just thought that would be an incredibly awesome idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you? Who did you come? Alice.
What? What'd I
was
do?
looting.
Oh.
And then
I
I
found
was
them like
moving
this.
really slowly, and I couldn't figure out why.
I found them like
you
this.
found them like
Yes,
they were like this when you found them.
I just walked up and they were like this. I was also on fire when I walked up to them, which I don't think is a lie.
Do you bring this giant monster man with you everywhere too? He looks
I do,
so
yes.
inviting.
Yes. Only when I am amused. It puts off the cis-men from hitting on me. I'm with him.
Alice, did I tell you about my oldest friend's husband and
Hello again, Cypher.
his
I'm seeing everything the bioscan
bigot
sees.
detectors. Have I
Genetic
told you about
bonding
this?
agents,
No.
molecular webs.
I will tell you about this after Watch Your X is
Pure.
done telling me lies.
Perfect.
Okay.
take Cyclone and it becomes you. I'm going deeper now, Cypher. Looking for a signature to tell us who
He
the
sounds like an
artist
addict.
is.
He does, doesn't he?
I'll play along. What have you found?
I have a corporate match. Cyclone's coding process is registered to Sinchet Industries. Sinchet used to manufacture droids, food supplements, medical supplies. But Sinchet declared bankruptcy 5 years ago. The company is gone.
I should have known Cyclone was a dead end.
Sinchet, a dead company, is connected to Cyclone. Cyclone is connected to the Terror Cell. We need more. I'm finding one former Sinchet executive currently on Nar Shaddaa. He left the company just before it dissolved. Question him about Sinchet. We need to know what happened to their resources, whether they had terrorist connections.
I want to be a watcher because apparently it involves sitting around doing nothing and thinking.
Your executive is named Jordal Tlan.
And doing
Rich, eccentric, reclusive. Stays in his private casino lounge. Only associates with droids. No visitors allowed, no weapons allowed. He'll need a reason to talk to you, to be desperate to talk to you.
Okay.
Is there a way to blackmail him?
I think so. Use the resources you have. See those medical crates? Combine their chemicals correctly and you'll have an undetectable poison. Tlan's serving droids won't notice if you poison his drink. When he sweats and chokes, offer the antidote in return for cooperation.
That's not a bad idea.
I'm sending the formulas for poison and antidote. The important thing is to get to Tlan. Get him talking about the terrorists, Cyclone, and the dissolution of Sinchet.
Because you could totally trust what somebody says when they're under duress.
Absolutely. They tell the truth all the times.
Absolutely, every time.
I think I have to go see these crates that I very obviously saw that were way over here.
Ah.
Behind everything. So, I told you, I don't know, so my friend and their husband are, have opened their marriage and are, in a polyamorous relationship.
Okay.
And, my friend is non-binary and, pan and enjoying, you know, all of the new discoveries of the joys of ladies. And, my, and her husband, or, their husband has a new sweetheart as well, and his sweetheart is a non-binary person as well, who said that the last person that they thought that they would be dating, newly into, you know, this discovery of self, is a white cishet guy. And he was like, I don't like any of those identifiers, actually. This is terrible. My type seems to be neurodivergent gender. So how can I be a better ally, and how can I be a better interceptor, even? You know, to be a bigot detector. And he's a carpenter, he's a finished carpenter by trade. So, you know, even though they live in a very, very liberal place, there's more glowy shit over here.
Bigot detector.
Yes. Even though they live in a very liberal place, he's still around construction guys a lot of times, you know?
Sure.
And so, he has started to paint his fingernails purple or blue or just any, you know, whatever color he decides. And he really likes it, and he's decided to keep doing it. He started it at first as like I think he broke a nail or something, and it was just like a functional thing, just to keep everything together. But then he started to get questions, and he would get the, hey, nails painted, and very quickly you know where this conversation is going to go. And so he started to say, yeah, those are my bigot detectors. And they're going off right now. Man, are they going off.
That's amazing.
And I love it. I love it so much that he's just using his privilege to point out people's idiocies to them and make them look it in the face. I love it.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
All right, take. Where do I go next? I haven't looked at the map because I've been talking.
You have to leave here.
You should leave. Yeah, I just realized. I looked at the map.
Well, that's good.
So, yeah.
That conversation went a different direction that I was dreading, so that's good. I'm glad that they're having a good relationship and things are good.
Oh yeah, it's going great. Everything's going great.
Good.
They are very happy. It's really working for them.
Wow.
And yeah.
Not gonna lie, I couldn't do it. I would love to have that age of discovery, but I couldn't not be jealous. You know what I mean?
Good journey for them, and they're doing it very helpfully. And when something comes up, they address it, and decide where they're going together. It's all gone really well so far.
Good for them. It's good to hear success stories with polyamory. There's so many that the only stories you hear are the bad ones, right? Those are the only ones anybody wants to tell. Nobody tells stories about how folks are polyamorous and, you know, how it really worked and strengthened their relationship, or, you know, they were able to find new expressions for their own self, like you just did. Normally it's, you know, their marriage was on the rocks and they thought they'd open their marriage to see if that would help, which is like horrible. that's
yeah,
like
no, they were
the opposite.
They were more solid, I think, is the best part, right? And and so with them, I mean, they've dated a person together, and then they've dated people separately, because they want different. They've found that they want different things more often than not out of their other relationships. They know what they have, you know, in their marriage together. They've been together for 10 years.
Sure.
And so it's very refreshing that, you know, even when they have both dated another person, just a third, it's even been commented like, wow, you guys are really, really intentional with each other. And then that intentionality spreads to the third, or the other way around. You know, being intentional with his sweetheart is teaching him how he wants to apply his communication in his marriage. And I'm like, that's, you know, you're exactly right. That's a success story that you don't often hear.
Yeah. I've not heard intercepted before. Could you explain, Smiler says? You did at one point. You were talking about him and I think you meant to use a different word, but I think you're referring to him and his new sweetheart.
Oh, I think I meant to say introspective.
There you go. Okay.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you did say interceptor,
correct,
but
maybe?
yeah, introspective makes much more sense in the context of how you used it, so that makes sense.
Okay.
Which place are we going, by the way?
I've got 2 places. Hey, sweetie.
Okay. Hey, sweetie.
Ollie. I see 2 things, but I think one of them might be for you, Alex.
Okay. What do you see?
Am I wrong? I don't know. I see there are 2 speeder locations. One for me and for you, and I don't know which one we should go to.
Okay. Well, where are the locations?
Oh, the casino, I think, is yours.
Uh-huh.
And Upper Promenade for me.
Upper Promenade? Okay, let's go Promenade. Yeah. Let's go to the Star Cluster. Let's go to the casino.
Safe and pleasant stay.
Casino, okay.
Yeah, because I don't know why I have the one at the Upper Promenade. I think that's a mistake.
I have one at the Upper Promenade. That one's for me.
Yeah, well, I've had those 2 this entire time.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, so, and we shouldn't be able to see each other's things, so I don't know why I have anything at Upper Promenade. I don't know what that is, I'm just ignoring it for the moment.
Understood.
Because the game is also telling me that I'm in a queue for Warzone or Arena, and I'm not. So, I don't understand that. So.
Having some troubles.
Yeah. Or I'm not understanding the interface. It's probably that.
Didn't they just release something or make a big change or do something or other?
Probably.
Something in the news media, whatever, prompted me to wake up this morning and say, before I work, let me download the patch.
I'm glad you
And it
did,
was
because
like
I hadn't done it in a
22
while,
gigs.
so I needed to update. It's nice that they're still updating the game and doing new things, actually. All right. That's cute. It shows I need to go up one of these ramps and you need to go up the other ramp, but they both lead to the same place. So that's kind of funny.
Wait, we can speed her instead of here?
Oh, we're not allowed to. We're not allowed to. It took it away from me. All right, so I need to talk to this guy right out here. It doesn't matter. They both lead to the same place, I thought.
The ramp or the door? The halls?
Halls both lead to the same place, too.
They do, okay.
Yep.
So they do, okay. Cool.
I need to talk to some person out here. And after that, I think you need to head to one of the side rooms. So I'll talk to this guy first. Wow, so Cam is still being mouthy, I see.
You're Mila Escalus, aren't you? I believe you have a lightsaber that belongs to me.
I knew this would happen. I warned him, but he wouldn't listen. Please
Oh, God.
don't kill me. I'll get
I
the
will.
lightsaber back, I promise.
You don't have the lightsaber?
It's not my fault. It's my father's. Dad was never very smart, but a couple of years ago he topped himself. Put everything we had, lightsaber included, on the sabacc table against a sleazebag named Gil Rosen, a known cheater. Lost it all.
You're lucky Kellick's not here.
I'd like a word with your father.
Now he's dead, and I'm paying off his debts. All of them. I'd get the lightsaber back, but Rosen has it, and he's holed up in the industrial area. It's too dangerous, and I can't exactly afford help.
It's nothing I can't handle.
Look, you want to go? Fine. But I'd get killed. Rosen will have guards everywhere. Oh, and please don't kill me. Only an Escalus can open the lightsaber case. Some kind of genetic lock, so if you get it, bring it here.
Okay. So she's useless, and you would have killed her. But instead, we're gonna go over here. I think
Why
that's
didn't you kill
upstairs.
her?
What's that?
Why didn't you kill her?
Well, I'm light side. 'Cause I'm a nice person.
Nice is different than good.
You can't be a nice bad person. So are you a nice evil person? Or are you an evil bad person? Never mind.
You can be.
You are supposed to comply.
I'm not a mechanic. I can't keep repairing you things when you malfunction.
Then I shall inform Master Tlon of your inability to perform your duties.
That's not necessary. Why don't you clear your memory of the last 5 minutes? Hey, you! This is Master Tlon's lounge. Is there something I can help you with?
You've got your hands full with that protocol unit.
It's nothing big. Master Tlon just likes everything to be perfect. The JTO-2 is a Geonosian antique. JTO-3's blasters need recalibration. The serving droid spills drinks.
How are these
The
my
droids
problem?
are why I'm here. Do you mind?
What do you want? Master Tlon didn't say anyone was coming.
She's cute. I want to play with her Leku.
I've got a repair order from the casino.
Oh.
There have been some complaints.
Sophie yelled at me for that.
We don't need any
She knows what that means.
Just be quick,
I told
okay?
her. Not allowed to play with Leku anymore. I have my own though, so I can play with those. Anyway. Oh wait, no, you have a thing to do over here.
I do. Probably somebody to kill.
J205. No, you have to rig the droid.
Pew 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 pew.
To its drink dispenser, so he's gonna poison everybody, not just the one dude.
Sorry,
Viral damage.
Master Tlon must have called the droid. I hope that's not a problem.
No rush. I'll take another look when it gets back.
That's fine with me.
Yeah.
Natula, I can't breathe. I need my medical droids. I need them now.
Master, you have 2 medical droids already.
Idiot girl, I know when there's something wrong with me. I can't breathe. My tongue is swelling. There was something in my drink.
Hello, Tlon. Sorry for the trouble. Seemed the fastest way to get your attention.
You did this? How did you get in here?
I'm sorry,
Walked?
Master. She came to look at the droids.
You pathetic creature. I've told you that I have enemies, and this is proof. This woman is trying to kill me.
I'm
No,
so
succeeding.
sorry. I had no idea.
You've got my
This woman is
undivided
succeeding in
attention,
killing you.
West. Now, what do you want?
Ever hear of a genetic modification program called Cyclone?
What? I'm not a geneticist. I don't have any answers for you. Now, help me before I'm a corpse.
Wow. That. Mm-hmm.
Talk first, then the antidote.
You... blast you. Back when I was with Sinchet, the company was failing. The war bankrupted us, so we had to sell everything. One of our subsidiaries developed medical technologies.
He sounds like he's breathing fine.
He does. He's not even slurring.
But the group that bought it wasn't interested in profit.
Coughing, sputtering.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Maybe you'll earn
High quality
the
voice
antidote
acting.
after all.
They used fake names, paid for everything in cash. They only cared about the
He heard
technology,
us.
not the business. Yes, I knew it was strange, and no, I didn't.
We're Sattler and Waldorf right now.
Get in there and help him! Or do you just plan to let him die?
Why are you loyal to him? Why do you care?
He's not
She
going
wa-
to die until I'm finished.
She wants some of that booty. I mean his loot,
Why?
chat. I meant his
Why
loot.
would she care, though? But you know what I'm saying? Like, you're a Twi'lek.
Come back, sweetie. I made the same mistake, but you actually have to go and, like, murder him now. Or not murder him, but, you know.
Not into the green room?
Have a,
The room
quote,
is-
conversation with him, unquote.
Okay, are you just gonna go dance around him while I have a while we converse?
Oh, no, apparently you're doing something else. I don't know what you're doing.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, there he
I
is,
had
right
an
there.
instance back here.
Yeah.
You want me to kill him before I have my instance?
No, I...
Alright.
Alright. I want you to do the right thing.
I don't know what it is, right? Who knows?
Who knows?
I can breathe. I can breathe again. Thank you.
Alert. Life signs stabilized.
Wow, they're
Warning.
helpful.
Any stress or exertion is inadvisable.
No more, all right? No more. I'll tell you everything if you'll just go.
No guarantees. If you don't make me happy, I can always poison you again.
Yes. Yes, of course. Like I told you, Sinchet sold its medical division, Vervjan, to a group of men who kept their identities secret. They were especially interested in Vervjan's genetic modification serums. They might still be running the company. I don't know for sure.
Wow, you're just getting the runaround.
Better not be holding anything back.
I'm not. I'm not stupid. I'm not fighting. Vervjan used to be headquartered in the upper levels. I don't know if you care, but the building's not even there anymore. But whatever Vervjan and its owners are doing, I'm not involved.
I'm glad to hear it. You rest up now.
If you ever come here again, I'll be ready.
Oh, he threatened you. Oh. Hmm. You're gonna kill him next time you see him, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Hang on, I am getting a call. Maybe it's to kill him now.
Oh.
Hello, Cypher.
I don't want to run away too
Always
far.
pleasant to speak.
Absolutely.
You know, I managed to slice into the Star Cluster's holocams. I got to see how you handle field work. Your questioning of Jordal Klan was adeptly handled. You should try torturing people more often.
Poisoning Tlan was blackmail. Nothing more, nothing else.
An important distinction. I apologize. So, now we know about VerveGen, a Synchet Industries medical subsidiary purchased by a shadowy group of buyers. Those buyers were presumably members of the Terror Cell. The company was acquired to produce Cyclone and other technologies.
We need to take on VerveGen.
Not yet. Soon. But not yet. I've located the VerveGen offices,
Me
but
and my bald
I'm unable to obtain
girlfriend
personnel records. Their data is very well secured.
against
I need
the
you to set up
whole
surveillance. Slice
pharmaceutical
into public
company.
terminals
She's
around
still
the building
cute.
perimeter, and I can
Oh, I
use
know.
HoloNet resources
Oh, yeah.
to see and hear inside.
It's the attitude.
I didn't think it was a bad thing.
Yeah. I don't want
Say
her,
we're
but I can see how
successful.
she's attractive.
Then
You know what I mean?
We analyze the situation, determine our best approach. VerveGen is located in the upper-level industrial sites. The sector is overrun by corporate security. Some may carry Cyclone as a last resort. When you're done, come to Shadowtown. We'll meet in person. Watch our X out.
Uh-huh. All right, Professor X, let's go.
I just want to go back and shoot the guy called High Roller.
Yeah. Oh, I saw him, yeah. I saw him lying there. Looks like we both need to get out. So, I'll head down. My tummy is trying to revolt. I'm trying to tell it to shut the hell up.
Well,
What's that?
I said, oh no.
Sorry, I
And
was
then
talking to Sofa. I heard you. No, the cure was fine. I don't think cure was a bad idea. I think I just am still in the throes of whatever's going on. Besides, the cure was delicious. I won't hear anything else about it. Nobody shall talk bad about the cure. Do you know what cure is? It's Indian food. It is, it's essentially like a rice pudding. It's jasmine rice in a yogurt sauce, essentially, and it's sweet. It's really good.
Oh.
It's like a really light dessert. Where do you need to go, hun?
Well, let's see. I have two things.
We're ignoring the promenade taxi at the moment.
Still ignoring the promenade taxi because it says it's for the same mission.
Is it?
If we're
Okay.
still ignoring it,
What's
the other one I have is upper industrial sector taxi, which is south.
And what does it say that's for?
The both are for contract negotiations, which
see.
is
I need
a conversation that I'm having right now.
Gotcha.
It's my class quest.
I don't know, one of the dogs did a nasty thing near me. I need to go to the upper industrial sector taxi as well, so we'll just go there.
Safe and pleasant stay.
Okay, let's do it.
Since we both need to go, that seems to be an efficient use of our resources. Like, it hurts or is it noisy? My tummy? A little of both. Actually, it's mostly just uncomfortable. Like, I need to use the restroom again. Unfortunately, it would be like the 7th or 8th time today.
If we gotta call it early because your tummy says so, that is what it is. I get it.
I know.
I've had a
Not yet.
long week and I'm tired too.
I understand. I can hear you fading a little bit.
I
You can go
also
a little bit
noticed
longer.
that I got a little quieter when I reached the bottom of my coffee cup.
Oh, that'll do it. What, honey?
Well, it's decaf too, so it doesn't. It's SIBO.
But it is the bottom of the cup, and that is cause for pause, like a slight mourning.
I would say so, yeah.
I understand.
Decaf on Friday nights have become like a little You
okay?
Yeah, I got a tickle in my throat. Like a little nighttime hug. Fried in
Aww.
decaf. Very tasty. I have a tail in my throat. Excuse me, just 1 second. I'm gonna mute.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Don't be sorry about that. It's all good. Oh, I almost just killed myself. That would have been hilarious.
So what am I doing here?
Following me.
That's the question, really. What are we doing here?
I don't know what you're
What are
doing.
any
You
of us
need to go to
doing
3
here?
spots here and do something. I need to go to someplace and have a conversation with a group of individuals who have a lightsaber that don't belong to them.
Oh.
Just a
Not be
conversation.
having things that. No.
You broke up a bit there. What was that?
I said you ought not be taking things that don't belong to you. You broke up as well.
Really?
We had an
Interesting.
interruption in our connection.
There's a disturbance in our force.
There was, indeed.
Mm. Oofy. Ooh. Yeah.
Maggie is dreaming in her sleep, and she's doing tiny little barks.
Oh.
And they're my favorite.
Oh, fine. Did I lose you? Yeah, you're catching up.
No, I'm here. I just didn't know which way you went. I did get distracted by the tiny barks.
Mm-hmm. Hi! Anybody seen a lightsaber around here?
I don't know, looks like it sucks to me. Goodness.
All of the barks? Aww.
She's got stuff to say.
It's cute because Trooper, I don't think you've met Trooper yet, but Trooper Big Dog, and he does that.
Jane is, we think by the looks of her, half Rottweiler, half Blue Tick Hound. And when she's awake and barks, she is a Rottweiler. And when she's asleep and barks, she howls.
Aww.
It's so cute. She doesn't go boo 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 any other time, but when she's asleep, she howls.
Oh, I seem to have aggroed this very angry individual in the corner here.
I found a spot on the wall to stand and hide. Somehow, defying gravity. Little wicked moment happening over here. Musical theater degree paying off. Do you see this? I'm gonna stay here until you
Stay there until I figure out where you are.
Me.
Wait, where are you?
Look up. At the wall.
I see.
Around.
Look at you doing your climbing thing. That's impressive.
That's where it had me take cover.
That's an amazing cover. I don't know how you were shooting a guy though.
I wasn't. I could throw bombs.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know why it put me there. It let me get off one shot, and then it was like, you can't see your target. And I was like, I know.
Why am I here? All right, I'm going to talk to this person after I've murdered all those people.
You shouldn't have come here, Seth. I've got eyes and ears all over this city. I heard all about your little talk with the Escalus whelp.
Okay.
Lucky for you, I'm feeling generous, so I'm willing to make a deal.
Uh-huh. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm light side, but...
How about you give me the lightsaber, and I let you live?
Why did Kim disapprove?
I'm standing here with Nar Shaddah's toughest mercenaries. Guys that make the Sith look like school teachers.
Well, let's go to class.
What I'm thinking is, you're gonna listen to me. That's what I'm thinking. Here's what I propose.
he thinks big thoughts.
And you come work for me as my own personal Sith. That, or you pay me 3 million credits.
He heard you talking about Outlaw earlier.
Baka.
Hard to believe. But you're actually dumber than you look.
All right, then. You made your choice. Boys, kill the Sith.
Sir, you do realize.
No complaints. I don't pay you to complain. Kill her. Kill her. What are you doing?
Sorry, boss. You can't pay me enough to fight no Sith.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, come
I'll
on.
Make it quick, I promise.
No way. I got no plans for dying anytime soon. Boys, let's get out of here while we
He's
still have
he's
our
still
hides,
got a payment plan for his face.
This isn't what I pay you for. You fools, you'll never work on Nar Shaddaa again.
Well, yes, but it's not going to help you at all.
Just hand over the lightsaber.
Look, I'll make you another deal, okay? I'll give you the lightsaber. You let me live. It's not like you could open the case anyway.
The lightsaber. And you clear the Aeschylus girl's debts.
Fine. I cancel the debts, and you can have your lightsaber. Just don't kill me. Now get out of here, please.
Hey, shut up. I did a good thing. You should be proud of me.
Should.
Oh, ouch.
This is
That
my
stung
play
a little.
pretend world. This is my evil play pretend world.
Damn it. It stung a little.
Oh. Oh, I don't want that.
Fair enough. All right. It didn't sting that much. Is that better?
It's good. I shouldn't have that much power.
Yeah.
All right. Where do we go, Alice?
We're gonna go kill this droid because droids.
Damn.
Sorry, it was taking up the whole damn place. I couldn't get around it, so I just figured I'd murder it, be faster.
Spreading droid.
Right? Stop mansplaining to me how to cross the road. All right. Anyway.
Quit riding across the sidewalk.
It amuses me at work when I have people. My boss is a woman. And I have people at work who mansplain things to my boss. And then my boss goes, it says, hey, can you have a conversation with so-and-so about such and such? And I'm like, yeah, sure, no problem. And then I do that, and they don't mansplain to me because, you know, that's how corporate bullshit works. But what's funny about that is very soon or shortly, either of those will work. I'm not sure why I'm trying to say both at the same time. But anyway, I'm going to, you know, have my real name at work. And I just find that amusing that all of these people that have been giving me all of this respect are going to try to take it back, and it's not going to work.
Crazy how that happened.
Yeah. What on?
It's almost like your gender define how much your brain holds. Weird.
Sofa said she heard they were going to give me a brain cut, Jesus, a pay cut. I don't know what's wrong with me today, but
you can only make 75% of what you make now. Sorry.
What is funny is there is an issue with pay at work, because you're supposed to do something with this, by the way. Because my coworker, who has the same title as I do, makes significantly less money than I do. Now, what's funny about that is HR contacted my boss, and my boss basically responded with, well, yes, but, you know, insert dead name here, me, does, you know, holds a lot more knowledge and does a lot more and different work than you know, my coworker. And also, she doesn't do any of her work, ever. And so we're wanting to demote her. So instead of truing up her salary, they're actually going to demote her. which wouldn't be funny if it wasn't for cause. You know what I mean? But it's hilarious because it is for cause. We have an intern right now who's working with us, and I just assigned him everything to do. I literally asked him to, we're working on the same project together. I asked him to troubleshoot some code they'd be written that wasn't working. I asked her, the senior, right, person same level as me, to go write the rest of the code. And I waited for 3 hours. Now, an hour of that was lunch, which is fine. But after about an hour and a half, he comes back to me and he's like, hey, I figured out what the problem was. I fixed it. It runs perfectly fine in dev. And I said, okay, great. And I went to her in our group chat and said, hey, he's done with this thing. Are you done with the other 4 pieces of this code that you need to do? And she said, almost. And I said, okay, well, what I need you to do is give him the next section, like the next, if you're almost done with the 4 parts, then just give him one of the 4 parts so he can work on that. And she gave me a thumbs up. And then a half an hour later, I get from her in the group chat, hey, so-and-so from a different department is asking me to do this report. And I need to go do that. And I was like, okay. So about 5 minutes later, the intern, keep in mind, this is an intern. This is a kid still in college, right? The intern contacts me and he goes, hey, I'm just writing the rest of the code myself. And I'm having trouble executing this stored procedure, which is, he's trying to execute some code he doesn't have permission to. And I was like, oh, well, did she give you, or no, I kind of played it cool because I suspected she hadn't done any of the work, but I didn't say anything. I just said, okay, let me share the screen with you to, oh, come on. Let me share the screen with you to see what error message you're getting, make sure I can give you permission to the right thing, etc., etc. While I'm on the phone with him, I said, hey, I'm just curious, did he or did she give you a piece of the code I asked for? And he goes, no, I'm just doing it all. I see. So, upshot of that is, the very, very short version of this story is last week I asked her to do 3 things that should have taken a grand total of maybe an hour to 2 to completely finish. This was last Friday. She did not do that. The intern did it instead. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to figure out. Here, we need to go here. She didn't do any of that. He did it. And then I gave her something to do today, and she didn't do that. He did. So, granted, she's working part-time for another department because of a big project our entire company's working on. But from my perspective, she didn't do anything for us in over a week. She just literally did not work. Or at least she did not produce any work. That's probably a more accurate thing to say. And that astounds me. And yet, all of the things I asked the intern to do got done, and all of the things I asked her to do got done by the intern. So I don't feel bad that they're going to demote her and reduce her pay, possibly reduce her pay. Nor do I feel bad for making more money than her, because it's not a matter of gender at that stage. It's a matter of the fact that she doesn't do anything. You know what I'm saying?
I think that it is totally okay to say that she's not producing for your department.
Mm-hmm.
And that if she is not producing for the other department, then yeah, a change needs to be made. But if she is producing for the other department, then maybe they need to look into hiring her for that department and hiring the intern or making another position for your department, because clearly there's more staffing needed.
Yeah,
we're running into issues in our company where people are straddling two divisions, and one division manager is getting everything that they need and want, and another division manager is feeling like they're not getting anything out of the hire, and I'm having to watch and I'm running interference for the human in the middle. So I have a little bit of a different take on that.
The trouble with that is, she used to work, so she was hired in our department, but the project needed her like immediately after she was hired. So she started working over there, and she was doing it full time until very recently. And the complaints started like with them. It had nothing to do with me. I wasn't even involved. I had barely even talked to the lady in the year that I worked there before she started coming to work and do work for me, or not work for me, I guess. And what's frustrating about it is the reason why she was hired was because my boss used to work with her at a different company and like recommended her to get hired. I'm sorry, where?
High profile ward. I was just gonna interject real quick. Sorry.
No, fine. Way southeast.
Safe and pleasant stay.
Yes.
So my boss is really pissed because she was like, I was the one who recommended she get hired, and she's lying to me. Because she'll do that. She'll say, oh, I've got this going on, or I've got that going on, or I've got this almost done. And then you're like, oh, okay. And then you wait 4 more days, and the thing she almost had done still isn't even started. And, you know, it's the whole, this is the type of person that puts, she's exhibiting behavior that is causing employers now to roll back changes to allow people to work from home. You know?
Yeah, no, and that's why I was careful to say, you know, if she's producing results for the other department, maybe your company looks at themselves. But if she's not producing results, and you know, that's a different story altogether. And
yeah.
I do hate, you know, I have a hybrid role, and I am a strong advocate for my days that are remote, and I will. It's a hill I will die on. But I do resent people who make it difficult, make that conversation difficult needlessly.
Yeah. Because
I produce some of my best work when I have no other distractions because high ADHD time.
When I was coming down to Tennessee at first, it was right around the time that we were like, hey, let's go back to work, you know, at least part-time or type thing, hybrid, like you were talking about. And so I was like, hey boss, sorry, but, you know, I'm moving. And she was like, and? I was like, well, I'm moving to another state. She's like, congratulations. I'm like, okay, we need to have a conversation about me being my employment and what we're gonna do. And
welcome
she's
back,
like,
Cypher.
you're working fine
Glad
here. I don't see why anything should change.
Shadowtown seek escape.
Okay, great.
Spies, assassins. Freedom is the only reason they'd help the Empire. But Imperial intelligence
I hope
isn't
for a
offering
one-day
me
fully
freedom.
remote gig, but
you know why?
I'm content with where I am now. I like it.
I'm very blessed. I know it. You know what I mean?
You're insane. Letting you free would be the worst thing we could do.
Imperial intelligence is scared to let me free. But the Watchers know that if I refuse to help, my mental conditioning reacts. If I disobey a superior, I get headaches. They last for days. So I may as well help you. The alternative is less pleasant.
Has intelligence done that to anyone else?
Oh yes. But I know you're eager to get back to business. Now that we have surveillance, I've been able to monitor VerveGen's activities. The results are enlightening. As we suspected, they're manufacturing Cyclone. In fact, VerveGen is preparing a large quantity of serum for transport and distribution.
Hooray.
They weren't
This is
testing
good, right?
it out in the name of science.
I won't argue. But this next point is more intriguing. VerveGen's day-to-day management is expecting a visit from the owners. That's when the Cyclone will be turned over. Security will increase. Employees sent home, holocams activated, internal defenses powered on. But get into the meeting unnoticed, and you'll find the Terracell leaders.
It's about time you came up with something useful.
I'm glad you approve. With effort, we can create a cybernetic disguise combining armor, implants, and holographic technology. You would appear to be a Class 5 droid. Most security devices don't screen.
I mean, look at your face. You kind of look like a Class 5 droid already.
With such a camouflage system, you could walk into
That was a joke.
VerveGen unmolested.
You expect me to go undercover as a droid?
It's the most efficient way to get inside VerveGen. More to the point, it's the only way I can think of. I've already assembled the system's components. All that remains is to implant the cybernetics necessary to hide your life readings. I can put you to sleep with an anesthetic before making the incisions. Otherwise, we can begin. The procedure should be swift.
Wow.
There's no way I'm letting you knock me out.
As you like. I'll go as fast as possible. There. I've inserted 3 implants along your spinal column.
Ow!
The pain should fade quickly. Congratulations.
And
From
so
now on, you'll
the
be
rest
able
of
to
the
pass
feeling
as a
in your
machine.
body.
What's that?
And so should the feeling in the rest of your body. Task
Right. Oh, shit.
A droid disguise. Just what I've always wanted.
It won't be long before the cell leaders arrive at VerveGen. I suggest you get to the meeting. Eliminate everyone. Afterward, I'll contact you for confirmation. Good luck, Cypher.
All right. I think this is a good place to stop. It's also in a weird corner in the middle of nowhere that limits how far Cassidy can run and get lost. No, stay in here. So that when she logs back in, she will be somewhere nearby and not on the sides of Tatooine, for example. Cassidy, as always, it has been a huge pleasure. Thank you so much for playing, taking time out. I know that we won't be able to do this for 2 weeks. One, because of us. We're not gonna be able to do anything next week because of LibertyCon, and then you've got things going on.
Birthdaycation.
Birthcation. Oh, is it our birthday the following weekend? Wow.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's our
Did I
birthday.
miss Cassidy's birthday again? Oh my god, happy belated birthday.
Oh my god, Alice, how could you? You remember, you're so sweet.
Oh, yeah.
You shouldn't have. Yeah, okay, no. You 2 weeks.
All right. God, I didn't realize it was coming up already. I don't even know what I want to do for my birthday right now. I can't even think about it. Anyway, everybody out there, thank you very much for your eyeballs and ear holes. Definitely appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and just hop out right here. Cassidy, when is your birthday? I'll let Cassidy answer that question.
I will send you a message. I'm not doxing myself.
Figured we'd leave it. It's close to mine. I'll tell you that much.
It is. It is close.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much. And once again, just let everybody know we're here telling everybody about the sign. We are safe. We are inclusive. We are growth-minded. We are nerdy and we're neurodivergent. At least some of us are. Not all of us. Some of us are neurotypical. Some of us are just plain nuts.
Hello.
Hello. Hey, Sirach, how you go? Sorry, I didn't mean to ask how old you are. I mean, so I could wish you a happy birthday. Aw.
Oh, I know.
I know. Yeah.
I got you. I'm sending a message right now.
Anyway, thank you guys so much. We're going to go ahead and set up a raid. Who are we going to raid today? We are going to raid, I think, the McKays. Thank you again so much. I hope you had a great start to your weekend. I am genuinely very happy to have each and every one of you here. And if you are new here, please make sure you hit that follow button so you know that when I go live, you can find out future things in the future when future is present and things are... I need to stop talking again. Anyway, I will talk to you all later, and I hope you have a great one. And have a great evening. Good night, guys. The raid didn't happen, so I guess we can start over. Raid, McKay's. Oh, play. There were 2 L's. So yeah, I was just kidding. I wanted to stay for like 5 more seconds. So anyway, thanks again, everybody. And hi, and how are you? And 1 second, and now we can set the rate. Bye, everyone. Oh my God.